Good evening. Ira Epstein with your Metal Market Wrap-Up, and this wrap-up is for the evening of Thursday, the 21st of March, 2024, 6:15 p.m. Central Time. I was looking for the yin-yang possibility today, and it certainly didn't come in the stock market. It basically held on to the gains that it had. It certainly did come in massive way in the foreign currency market. That in turn pushed down the gold and other markets. I don't know if you watched the gold from where it went up to today and where the market is right now, but you had almost a $40, $50 drop in the price. So the markets roared. And then what happened is the Swiss National Bank lowered its interest rate. So they're the winner. Remember, I kept saying there's a race. Who's going to win? Which is the first big bank, central bank, to lower interest rates of the real developed countries? It turned out to be the Swissies. Today, Mexico lowered its interest rate for the first time. You got it there. The Bank of England came out, and what did it say? The members that had been hawks in wanting to raise rates, now they have joined the others, no rate hikes. So everybody's setting up for the other side. And we keep seeing that the pressure keeps coming on in the Japanese yen, and the market, it's testing. What do I mean by that? It's testing the Bank of Japan to see where intervention might come in. That's probably the game going on. We dropped a bit here in the energy markets because the dollar picked up in momentum again. That rally in the dollars, the enemy sometimes of goods that are priced in dollars. And it certainly showed itself here. So as we look at the gold market for the week, you're up a percentage point and still up $21. There's nothing wrong with this rally. However, you did rally today, and this is the point that I'm trying to make for you. If you take a look, you got up today to 22.25, and by the end of the day, we're finished at 21.84. So you had a $41 break from that peak. As I said, I think this is a breakout on the chart. I haven't changed my opinion on that. What I don't want to see taken out would be the 21.49.50 level from here. I look for support to come in. It's strange right now because the 18-day average is right against that low. So that is the support level that I'm looking to hold. That number will climb over the next day or two, but will it try to hit that is going to be the big question. Remember, each day that goes by, that number is going to go up, not down, because you're adding. Remember, you're dropping low data and you're adding on an 18-day average, the higher data. Where's the resistance? As it was railing, I was saying to myself, I'll bet that this market has big trouble at that Bollinger Band. And as it turns out, it didn't even make it to that. The trouble set in after that. And you still have your lost embedded reading. The lost embedded reading tells me that the market can still correct further. The ideal number is for price and the 18-day average to come together over time. We'll see if that wants to happen. The silver market, whoa, they changed that game on silver today. Look at how it lost its embedded reading. Again, just like the gold. You got up today big time. Let me show you this. The market hit 25.97.5. You and I were talking yesterday here. If you look at the tape, you will see I was saying, is it going to the $26 mark? Well, I missed it by 2.5 cents. That's not very much. It went from that high and finished at 25. That's a dollar break in the market. I mean, monstrous in its scope. Outside data to the downside. The momentum was lost. And as we continue on right now, you can see that it's staying lost at this point. All right. So I could see the market wanting to hit these numbers and hold, but you can get volatile tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be an exciting trading day in a lot of markets. I want to say that right now. I'm waiting for my 5 a.m. morning subscriber video after I wake up to see what opportunities are there. And we'll be talking to my traders and saying, hey, here's what we do, here's what we don't do, and where we go. Copper, too, lost its bullish embedded reading. So we're seeing an immediate impact of this week central bank action. That's what's going on. Here's the market. It lost the embedded reading on Wednesday. Wednesday should follow through. You're getting that right now. And here's where you're at. I still look for support below the market, but But now you've got to work off in these three markets an overbought condition. You either go up and re-embed, or you go sideways to lower to get rid of the overbought market in them. In the platinum market, you've run out of steam at the 18-day average of closes. You came down, rallied here, and just what I said yesterday. If it tries to rally, you've got the 100-day average, the 200 is big resistance. Is the market trending? It is not. You still have the higher high and low pattern. And here's the culprit, the dollar. So the dollar, before anything's going on last night, if you took a look at how the market was performing, the market had come in. You had a high, first you had a low of 102.83. You rallied almost 100 points. So what's the dollar saying, or the market saying? The market is saying that the dollar is still deciding when to cut its rates, but the other banks are already doing it, or they're going to be ahead of the dollar. Therefore, the dollar won today, at least, by that. Now, let me show you the craziness. We go back to yesterday. Yesterday, with all the action, the dollar is down 44 points, basically, down 0.42%. Today, the dollar is up 62 points. I'm laughing at it. And you held where you should have. Did we not say just yesterday the 100-day average in the 18 should be the support zone? Now, the risk on this was very large. To buy there and put a stop at 102.27, that's too much money, in my opinion, the risk. That's about $800, $900 in the market. Could it move higher? Yeah. And I'm still going to tell you the 103.99, 104 area looks like a resistance zone. So you put this together, you come up with the game plan, and as you can tell, I'm chomping at the bit here because I think tomorrow's going to be an interesting, and I mean a real interesting trade day. If you want to see what I'm talking about, join me in the mornings. All you need to do is, there's a link up here, give it a click, it'll take you into the research center that we have. That's where you sign up for these videos. I will cover all these markets in detail. I cover 40 to 42, 43 charts in the morning. I do this at 5 in the morning, by the way, so that everybody's got what I think is going to happen, where to do these things, boom, boom, boom. I talk the fundamentals. Tomorrow, there are no major U.S. economic reports. That's why I'm not starting out with any tonight on that. So how do you get this? Go to iraepstein.com, research, or go to the top here. There's a link. Give it a click, and I'll see you in that in the morning. I think it's going to be exciting. You have yourself a good day.